Beavis and Butthead are not real. They are stupid cartoon people completely made up by this Texas guy who we hardly even know. Beavis and Butthead are dumb, crude, thoughtless, ugly, sexist, self-destructive fools. But for some reason, the little wiener heads make us laugh.
Oh God, I missed my cue. Almost done. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Okay, now I gotta get my audio levels right. Hey Miner, what's going on? How are you? Sure. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god, this just makes me want to do some cabaret. I remember listening to that song multiple times. Hey, Mr. Son. I screamed when I saw that. Nice. Okay, let me just check my audio here and I'll fire off the stream, or, game. You know what I mean. Thank God I am muted. Otherwise, that could have ended badly. Kinda. Stream-wise. You know what I mean. I'm doing like 50 different things. Okay. That's good. One. Yep, we good. Alright, let's fire off the game and yeah. Get right to it. Thank God he didn't re-sign with WWE. Oh, Aleister Black? Uh, I... Okay, so, like, when he did that interview with Renee, it was a case of, like, was he sucking up to WWE so that way he could, like, I don't know, like, get back in, and then all of a sudden I've started to, like, I think since the last stream I did, it seemed like I started hearing stuff that he is not wanting to sign with WWE, so maybe he was just saying that to just have that door open, so, like, he can make it seem like he could get back in if he wants that chance, but then, yeah, it sounds like he doesn't want to sign. You Black Mask Cody, I hope that's his debut match. Oh my god, like, am I reading spoilers here? Because I did not see anything from AEW. He was on AEW. Oh, fuck, yes! But, fuck, no! God, that would have been a great moment. Now it's just been spoiled. Oh, okay. Well, that, yeah, okay. Wait, so that means he was the guy that was able to get his contract shortened. I remember there was a rumor going around that somebody was able to get their contracts, their blah, blah, blah. I heard that somebody was able to get their 90-day non-compete clause shortened. So I guess Aleister Black was the guy. Interesting. Interesting. Switch that scene and it shows both chats E. I also thought I heard, now this I actually heard from a thumbnail. Yeah, Aleister Black, he changed his name again. Because, originally his name was, Tommy End, and that was his indie name. Then, I think it was a step up by going with Aleister Black. So, yeah, so I guess that's his new name now. I mean, I think it's... Aleister Black was like a perfect name. Hopefully, maybe somewhere on down the line he could get Aleister again. But, I mean, I think this name's definitely a step up from Tommy End. But anyway. But yeah, I did not see anything from AEW. I was busy all day today, so basically what ended up happening was I had to do some repairs at my apartment, so basically I was running around trying to get everything together and, well, take care of that, so I basically now just want to just relax and perhaps have more spoilers happen to me with AEW. So, yeah, I usually, like, I basically don't watch, like, any show live. I basically just watch it the next day. So whatever airs tonight, I just basically watch it tomorrow. Or, sometimes on an occasion, I would, like, watch it almost immediately after it ends. And then, very, very rare, I watch it live. Basically, I have a friend that, I just go over to his place and we just watch it there. And then on the occasion, sometimes he would, download well, I guess he extracts it, I guess. He DVRs it and, like, gives me the file to watch it. Anyway. So yeah, the whole process basically takes, like, the next day. And I usually like to go that route because then I could have, like, a file copy of the show and, like, I could just go back and, you know, anytime I want. And sometimes when there are good moments, I just can't help myself but to rewatch it over and over and over. It's so good. But yeah, I finally did watch. I finally did watch. What was it? Well, I guess they didn't call it Takeover American Bash. But I basically saw American Bash, and overall it was good, but that was one I did see. Although I did see it this morning, and not... Which I will admit, I also did kind of skip this morning's stream so that way I could watch that. It's the way it is. Anyway. I thought I did have the game up, and I guess I didn't. Let's go. Yeah, like, in comparison, it would be all Aleister Black, in comparison to, American Bash. To be honest, I was actually kind of hoping for, at least from what I saw, I mean, I still need to see AEW, but, I actually kind of felt like, at least from American Bash, I kind of felt like Timothy Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa, I felt like they should have won that match. I kind of feel like. I mean, MSK is like a good tag team. They're like my favorite style of tag team, but I don't know. There's just something about Timothy Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa that just kind of like really speaks to me. I think they're all really good. Also, AEW has a really good show next week. That's one thing I do like about AEW. They kind of tell you the card for like next week, so that way you can actually get hyped. Which I kind of love that a lot. So if you like miss the show or what have you, you know, kind of get hyped for the next show. You don't usually get that from WWE. Which, I mean, that used to be the point, is like, you show off your program so that way you could kind of get hyped for next week. A little subtle detail that is missing, that was there in WWE, but ever since they got onto the network, there was like no reason to promote the next show when everyone is on the network. So you already know what's going to happen, but what if you don't have the network? Well, you're kind of out of the loop, aren't you? So there you go. Yeah, I'm thinking they might get a rematch. Oh, really? I'm never not hyped for AEW. AEW is like the show I'm kind of maining. So like, I'm always hyped for like AEW stuff. AEW weekly shows are like WWE pay-per-view. I know, right? To a degree, yeah. A little bit.
じゃ上書けない思い出なとない誓いのそうとない場所で待つよこんな夜はお前に会える気がして二人また歩いて行けるなら胸の古傷も頬伝う涙も笑い話に変えてみせるさ
let's see. WWE weekly shows I watch in the background. I kind of have... There's just so much pro wrestling every week. I can't really keep up with all of it. So, like, I kind of been doing the same. I kind of been, like, watching pro wrestling, but I'll have it going in the background. One show... Okay, so, like... I think what was I doing? I was watching... I want to say I was watching... What the hell was I watching? I was watching something. Oh yeah, I was watching Brian Alvarez, and... I was watching Brian Alvarez, and he was talking about the Raw women's division and how it's basically all surrounded by Alexa Bliss and whatever she's doing. And apparently, according to him, he said he watched the Stardom pay-per-view that took place kind of recently, and then he saw Raw, the women's division, and it was so night and day. And I was like, oh, so Stardom had a show. I got to see what that is. So, once again, I had to call up a friend and see if we could watch it. So, I'm probably going to watch that. Darby Allin coffin match. Christian versus Matt. Jon Moxley defending the IWGP United States Championship. Are all next week. Can't wait. Anytime to where AEW, like, talk about the... Anytime to where AEW talks about freaking IWGP United States Championship, like, that always gets my attention. Always. Because I really want to see New Japan... Because I really want to see New Japan, like, on the show. If I can. Maybe I don't want it every week, but, you know. But at the very least, get that when I can there. So anytime when Jon Moxley is defending that belt, I always want to see it. For those that are probably did not see the stream last time, basically I was doing the baseball thing, and apparently talking about pro wrestling just kind of... Well, I was able to complete the baseball stuff, but I still kind of want to friend everybody at the bar and stuff, so I think I'll do that today. But yeah, now I'm excited to see what happened on AEW. It just makes me want to end this goddamn stream quicker! But chances are I'll probably see it. Damn. I'll probably see it, probably tomorrow. most likely. By the way, I am doing a short stream. I think tomorrow I will probably do the better stream. Also, I played Yakuza 5, and I have to say that Haruka's story is getting better now that Akiyama is a part of it. I know! It was so good! I was kind of wondering, like, where is all these characters, like, gonna, like, come into play as, you know? Because, like, at one point it kind of felt like maybe there might be too many cooks, and it probably won't be as great, but... which I did kind of feel like there was a little bit of, but for Haruka's story, it was perfect. I loved it. I absolutely loved Haruka's part. Damn. Persona 4 enemies can be so annoying. Not really. At least not for me. Well, it also depends on how you play Persona. Because you could either go the route of... Because with Persona, you can end up in a situation to where it's like... Okay, apparently getting a bullseye don't mean ish. It depends on how you play Persona 4. I grinded a lot, so it was easy for me. I actually did full-fledged grinding streams. I think I even streamed... Like, even said, hey, guys, don't need to worry about today's streams. I'm just going to be doing Persona 4 grinding. I will just find me a good dungeon and just hours and hours. I spent days in dungeons. Oh, God. What was his name? Like Kubo or something like that? Like, his dungeon, I spent so much time in. Although you're probably not in that dungeon yet. And I probably botched his name, so... yeah. Since Aleister Black mask Cody Rhodes, I hope that's his first match. Cody Rhodes needs it. He keeps on fighting mid-carders. I'm not gonna lie. There hasn't really been a really good Cody Rhodes match in a while, I kind of feel. Like, I want to say there was a little bit of a botch, like, with his last match with Anthony Ogogo. Like, everyone talks about his promo that he did. And some of the stuff, they kind of take it and make it political. And the one thing I will say, I think I get the gist of, like, what he was trying to attempt, but I think it was poorly executed. The one thing I will say across the board, and I will take this to my grave if I have to, Cody Rhodes should not have been the one to fire the first shot. He should have let Anthony Ogogo cut a promo before, let him set the base, and then have Cody Rhodes, like, describe anything, like, have a rebuttal to what he said. But instead, Cody Rhodes just went out there and just cut his promo, and I kind of feel like you only heard one side of the coin throughout that entire build, and it was like, it didn't really... If you had him do a promo for, even if it was gonna be like QT Marshall doing his thing and like him speaking for him, like if they did it like that, it would have been better. Because people could still be green on the mic, so have QT Marshall like just say everything and yada yada yada, and then, you know, I kind of feel like he should have just had a rebuttal. But anyway, mean the gangster-looking guy? No, he's an enemy target. I was in a fight. They silenced Hero and raged the rest of the party and all sorts of... Yeah, basically, you just need to grind, is all. Once you if you're going in... Now, to be fair, I actually had the stream going, and basically I had like everyone that was wanting to give me like all the spoilers in the world, and it basically kind of... I was getting all the deets of how to basically defeat a boss on hard mode, even though I'm basically doing this on... I think I did it on normal, but it felt like easy to me, and I was a first timer, so grind enough, it don't matter. And of course it does help to have like the right kind of type of, whatchamacallit, helps to have the right personas, so it's, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it's, no, I'm not talking about a guy in your party, I'm talking about an enemy target in their dungeon. But you're probably not at that part yet, so I'm not going to bother mentioning it. What do you think of Samoa Joe being special guest ref? Kind of need to, because, like, you have an enforcer, use them. So, like, they kind of need to do stuff with Samoa Joe, and to be an enforcer, like, he's not always going to be around to, like, break up fights. He's, you know, special guest referee could make sense for when you have, like, a really good feud against two people. However, I kind of felt like Johnny Gargano had, like, the better talking spot compared to, like, Karrion Kross. Because here's the thing, it felt like Johnny Gargano was kind of almost like dancing around Karrion Kross, and the whole time, like, Karrion Kross just has to take everything. I kind of almost felt bad for Karrion Kross a little bit, because, like, you have this, you know, very loud heel just kind of dancing in front of you, just making fun of you, and you just have to sit there and just take it. I kind of felt bad for Karrion Kross a little. I just kind of felt like Karrion Kross just kind of felt like a little puppy dog in that whole situation. Just, you got Johnny just like mouthing off to him, and he's like, you know, Kross wants to mess him up, but the whole time he's like being held back. Oh, you're in Risei's dungeon. Yeah, you got a ways to go. Or wait. If it's not the next, it'll be the next one after, I think. If I remember right. So, yeah, Risei's dungeon is, like, still in the beginning. I actually started grinding the game, like, very, very early on. It was, like, the first dungeon ever. Maybe it was Risei, actually. Because you kind of have, like, tutorial dungeons, and I know I completed all of them. So, actually, maybe it was Risei to where I, like, really grinded on. Be right back. Alright, dude. That means I could, do... Okay, yeah, we can order food. We basically just need to get up tech. But yeah, I grinded my ass off. I forget. It may have been Risei's... Or... Wait, Risei? Oh yeah, Risei. Wait. No, I was thinking of Yukiko. Yeah, oh, for some reason I was confusing Yukiko for Risei. I was like, wait, hold on. Yeah, Risei. Damn it, I forget where she is in the line. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Yukiko, but no, you're talking about Rise. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the dungeon that I'm talking about should be near if you haven't already done it, actually. It might, yeah, it should be around the corner. But I think it was Yukiko's dungeon is where I really grinded, if I remember right. I actually grinded so much, I really didn't need to continue. I swear, I grinded the first floor of that dungeon like crazy. I have it all on stream. I think I did like 4 hours. No, maybe more like 10. I take that back. It probably was more like 10, actually. I think I did like 10 hours straight in that first floor of that dungeon. And I didn't change once. And what I mean I didn't change, I mean I did not go to that second floor forever. And basically what I would do is I would go from the front of the dungeon all the way to the next floor and then go back. And I just kept doing that. Back and forth over and over and over. Rise is second to last. No, she's not. No. Whoever told you that, Rise is... No. No. Wherever information you got that from, no, she ain't... well, she's high up on the card, but she ain't second to last. It all depends on whether or not you go for the true ending. In which case, you have to basically, like, 100% the game if you want the true ending. Rise is high, but yeah, you still have a ways to go. If you search it up, be ready for spoilers, unless you don't care. Because honestly, it's a Nani moment if you just play it as is.
Mama.
Okay, yeah, we already got the food. Yeah, we need to talk to you.
安藤さん。よう安藤さん。その後、嫁さんとはうまくいってんのか？
ああ、おかげさまでね。と言っても、初々しさなんてないんだけどさ。
そうか。
ところで、桐生さん。あのひったくり野郎をねじ伏せて捕まえたのって、桐生さんだったんだね。
ああ、そうだが。それがどうかしたか？
いや実はそれを見ていた妻が毎日のようにかっこよかったっていうもんですから。
ほ
う。やっぱり強い男は魅力的だよなって思ってさ。それで桐生さんに頼みがあるんだ。
頼み？
噂で聞いたけど桐生さんチームを作って町のために戦ってるんでしょ？俺もそのチームに入れてくれないか？いざという時に家族を守れる強い男になりたいんだ。
戦うってのは言葉で言うほど簡単なことじゃねえぞ。それでも決意は固いのか？
ああ、俺はこの町でだいぶ変わった。最後に強くなって自分の殻を破りたいんだ。
そうか、それなら何も言うことはねえ。ではこれから改めてよろしくな、安藤さん。
ああ、こっちこそよろしく、桐生さん。
Damn it, I was actually typing there. So, yeah, basically, yeah, there's a lot of dungeons. And then there's also... I've been calling her Mary. I actually did not discover Mary at all. So, well... I didn't know how to, like, do her thing, but she, her dungeon, you could actually unlock that very, very early on in the game if you want. That's actually all sub-story based, so if you do Mary's dungeon, like, it's pretty early on. I actually don't know if it's Mary or Marie. I want to say Mary just simply because it rolls off the tongue. But yeah, there's a lot of dungeons in Persona 4. Risei is not the last. I can tell you that right now. No, there's like 2 or 3 more, maybe 4 if you do the true ending. But there should be something like 2 or 3 more left. If there should definitely be 2 or 3 more left. 4 if you do like the true ending. And then, of course, if you want to do, like, Mary's dungeon, which is tied to sub-story stuff. Beloved customer. One more. Feels good. So, really, we just need to talk to you, right?
一緒にどうだ
おう、なるほどな。
おお、そんなことが。
Okay, so we're fully ranked up on him. I am drunk, so we need to leave.
来てくれてありがとね。
I'm excited to start Yakuza 6. Like, it has cool systems. It kind of does. It really does. What the hell is this?
あれは金子さんか？あんなとこで何やってんだ？
By the way, if there is any content that you guys have not seen from Yakuza 6, don't be hesitant to, like, just straight up GTFO, because honestly, I would really prefer everyone to actually play this game and see it for yourself. Unless you don't really care too much about side content, then so be it. But anyway, with that, let's continue.
よう金子さん、何やってんだ？
おお！
なんだ？どうした？
桐生さん、今の見てたか？
今の？とは金子さんが一人でシャドーボクシングをしていたことか？
そのことは黙っててもらえねえか。スナックの連中にバカにされそうだからよ。
別に誰にも言うつもりはねえよ。安心しろ。
そうか。なんかすまんな。これからスナック行くんだが、桐生さんもどうよ。あれならおごってやるぜ。
そうだな。いいぜ、行くか。
よしよし、行こう行こ
う。よう、来たぜ。
いらっしゃい。さあ、座って座って。
桐生さんって神社とか行く？
神社か。まあ、たまに行くぜ。
私もたまに行くわよ。あそこ風が気持ちいいのよね。
I actually forgot to pull up the cheat sheet. I need to do that. Okay, Islam. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Give me a second to pull up the cheat sheet. I actually didn't even catch the name of this sub-story, but I'm sure I could find it. Just need a sec. Too bad I can't remember any of their names. You know what? Let's do this. I have an idea. That would surely give me what I'm looking for. Have 140 hours on Yakuza 0, lol. Awesome. I just got one-shotted again. Yeah, rank up. That will not happen if you... Well, then again, it also does depend on if you're doing it on harder difficulty. I guarantee you, if you're doing it on normal or easy, you're doing something wrong. It's called leveling, for the most part. Okay, so... Okay, this is what I need, but... Forget the guy's name. I'm guessing it's this guy. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's him. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me it's not listed. Jeez. Well, then again, does that mean it really matters? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Can I search? That. I'm goddamn trying. Yeah, you just need to rank up. It's not hard. It just takes time. Unless you want to use hacks and cheats and do it the quicker way. Which I could understand that. It took me freaking forever to, like, level up. For sure. So, I know the feeling. Okay, I think this was my original thing. Pretty sure this was my original cheat sheet I had. Yes! Okay, so now we can continue.
そういうお前は神社行くのかよ。
ちょうど昨日行ったんですよ。ご利益で何かいいことないかと思って。
短絡的なやつだな。
それでいいことあったの？
どうなんだ？
いいことは別になかったんすけど、面白いのを見ましたよ。
面白いの？
金子さんが一人でシャドーボクシングやってたんですよ。
おう。
お前見てたのか。
金子さん、あんたよっぽどボクシングが好きなんだな。
なるほどね。
まあそんな恥ずかしがることでもないだろ
確かにな。
そうっすよ。男なら誰しも通る道ですからね。
お前が言い出したんだろうが。
俺も中2くらいまで電気つける紐でシャドーボクシングやったし。
わかるぜ。
お前の中二時代と一緒にすんじゃねえよ。たく。
金子さんはね、 本当にボクシングの選手だったのよ。
なんだって？
マジっすか？
それ俺も初耳なんだが。
もう昔の話だよ。
つうかなんでママだけ知ってんの？
私は何でも知ってるのよ。
じゃあ俺の3サイズ行ってみなよ。
全部129.3センチくらいでしょ。
なわけねえだろ。もういいよ。
でもボクサーか。やっぱ減量とかしたんすか？
そりゃ当たり前だろ。水すら満足に飲めない時もあったぜ。
おう。
ほう、ストイックな世界だね。
となれば試合後に食べるご飯とか美味しいんじゃない？
そうだな。
そりゃ確かに。どうなんすか金子さん？
試合後は逆に胃が受け付けなくてすぐは食えねえんだよな。
そういうもんなの？
なるほどな。
まあ今の時代はトレーナーと一緒に調整とかしてるらしいがな。
やっぱそれがきつくてやめたんですか？
バカ言え。んなわけねえだろ。いろいろあったんだよ俺にもな。
ママもボクシングとかやってみたらどうだい？最近女の人もジムに通ってるらしいぜ。
そうなのか。
ああ、ボクササイズってやつですよね。効果的にシェイプアップできるってテレビで見ましたよ。
ママがボクササイズ。引き締まったママもいいかもな。
あら、そう？
でもママが俺より強くなったらなんか複雑だな。なんか男としてさ。
秋吉くんが不良にカツアゲされてたら助けてあげるね。
それじゃ格好つかねえっすよ。俺もボクシングやります。
ほんと短絡的だなお前は。
確かにな。
じゃあ金子さんに教えてもらおうかな。
嫌だよ。だいたい俺はもう引退したんだ。ボクシングなんて忘れさせてくれや。
でも金子さん、最近お腹周りだらしなくなってない？
なんだよ、中年太りか？
どうなんだ？
そう見えちゃうか？
それだったら俺と一緒に体を動かしてみねえか。
桐生さんと？
ああ、最近何かと運動する機会が増えてな。
いいんじゃない？油断してるとどんどん超えていくわよ。
おいおい、脅さないでくれよ。
シャドーボクシングだけじゃ痩せないっすよ金子さん。
うるせえな。それはもういいだろう。
I'm mad that they like straight up target hero. Basically, especially if you're playing on harder difficulties, I mean that's basically what they're gonna try and do every round.
なんか酒が回っちまったな。酔いざましに神社行って風に当たってくるわ。
そうか。じゃあまたな。
もし知っていたら教えてほしいんですが、この辺りに金子という男はおりませんか？
金子？ああ、その人ならさっきまで俺と一緒に酒を飲んでたぜ。
なんとそうでしたか。ということはあなたは金子のご友人か何かで？
ああ、まあな。そういうあんたは？
申し遅れました。私は以前金子が所属していたボクシングジムで会長をしている綱島と言います。
金子さんのいたジムの会長？
ええ、その金子は今元気でやっておりますかな？
ああ、元気だぜ。確か今は役場に勤めていると言っていたな。
そうでしたか。いや、引退して腐ってないかと心配してましたが、取り越し苦労だったようですな。会ったばかりのあなたに頼むのもぶしつけですが、一つ老人の願いを聞いちゃもらえませんか？
なんだ？
この写真を金子に渡してやってほしいんです。本当にありがとうございましたと添えて。
この写真は？
金子がボクシングをやめるきっかけとでも申しましょうか。
きっかけ？そういえば金子さんはなんでボクシングをやめたんだ？
女の子を守ったんですよ。チンピラどもからね。
守った？
一人の女の子がチンピラ連中に囲まれて襲われそうになってたんです。そこにたまたま金子が居合わせましてね。女の子を守ろうと一人で連中を叩きのめしたんです。ですが相手がまずかった。ゴシップ誌の編集者の息子がチンピラに混じっていましてね。プロボクサーが少年を暴行という見出しが世間を駆け巡ってしまったんです。
そんな。
事情はともあれ、ボクサーが一般人に手を挙げるのはご法度。金子はジムに迷惑がかかると言ってそっと引退したんです。
そうだったのか。
その助けた女の子が先日ジムに来ましてね。金子に心からの感謝を伝えてほしいと言われたんです。
それで金子さんに会いにここまで来たってわけか。だったらあんたが直接渡せばいいだろう。
いいえ、あいつが新たな人生を歩んでいるなら私とは会わない方がいいんです。きっと困らせてしまうでしょう。
そんなことはないと思うが。
ボクシングってのは不思議な力がありまして、一度虜になるともうそれが世界の中心になるんです。志半ばで引退したとなればなおさら今も心のどこかでくすぶり続けていると思います。だから私と会ってその火種を再燃させてはあいつに申し訳が立たんのです。ですがせめて助けた子が感謝していたことは伝えたい。どうかお願いできませんか？
そういうわけか。たくボクサーってのは不器用な連中ばっかりだな。まあ俺も人のことは言えねえが仕方ね。金子さんにはちゃんと伝えておいてやるよ。
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。そうだ、その写真なんですが。
ん？さてと、金子さんに会いに行くか。神社に行くと言っていたな。
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually looking up to see what rank was I at when I did Risei's dungeon. I'm curious. I actually want to know. Where was I at with Risei? Okay, we are too far ahead. Go back. I'm actually curious. I think I gotta go further back. I guess I did a lot of grinding off stream, I think. I need to go forward. Damn it. You need to go forward? I feel like it's behind, right? Feels like it's behind. I'll push forward in. Damn, I really forget where Risei is. My timeline. This could be... Okay, that's basically where I started from. I know that much. I am just legit curious. Okay, now it's still ahead. Because it should be in order. Something tells me this is just going to take forever, and I'm just going to forget about it. I actually forget how much grinding I did in dungeons. Wait, I think that's it. Yeah, so that's the dungeon. Okay, so that's the dungeon, but what rank was I at? Roughly. I need to find a save spot, which I actually might be near. Exactly what rank am I at? Just... Oh, I think I just started the dungeon. Okay. Okay, so I was at a level 40 when I did that dungeon. When I was in Risei. Interesting. Now, of course, that's when I started, but I don't know how far I got when I ended. But apparently I was 40-ish when I did that dungeon. I heard you need to be like 35, 38 to fight Risei. It's kind of one of the more harder dungeons because, well, when you get to the final boss, spoilers? Don't want to say? Just, yeah, I don't want to say. But anyway, yeah, there's a reason why I would probably give a little bit of a nod to that particular dungeon. It's one of the more harder dungeons early on. But yeah. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I was like 40-ish when I took on that boss. I don't know if I was on the over or under, but I was definitely, if anything, on the over. And to be fair, there's the recommended, and then there's the easy mode. The more you rank up. And plus, to be fair, that was possibly my character level, not necessarily my persona level. Keep that in mind as well. Because obviously you're going to have better personas and weaker personas, so something to keep in mind. Also, I bet you probably don't even have a nuke. Which I was always told, get the nuke! You gotta get the nuke! Well, sure, but, you know, I just want to play the game and, like, fail it my own way. But you gotta get the nuke! Okay, I'll go get the nuke. So, basically, yeah, because of that, easy mode. Sure, let's fight. How do you get a nuke? Play the game. It becomes default for like all. It becomes default for like all freaking like personas once you get higher up. Plus, it once again all does depend on which persona you go with. Personas are kind of everything. Although I don't know what would happen if you have a weak character level but a very strong persona. That would be weird. Actually, would be weird. Like, why would you have? Wait, that wouldn't even be possible because like yeah. Because when you have to be like certain player level in order to unlock certain personas. Although then again, hacks and cheats, you know, people could also do that to make that happen. But yeah, I just grinded my ass off the old-fashioned way, and it was difficult. Well, actually, not really difficult, just time-consuming. But that was my first turn-based game ever. And that was kind of the reason why I loved Persona, is because it was my first turn-based game I ever played. So I was kind of liking it just because it was so new. Yeah, I forget the name of the nuke. What was the name of that persona? Let's see. Persona 4. Something like that. What's the name of that freaking persona? Had like a weird name, I think. Oh yeah, it definitely was a magic spell. least I think it was. Almighty, yes, yes. Megiddo, I think was the name. Well, no, Megiddo is the cheap ass one. That's the mid-level bitch. No, you want the almighty damage. That's right. You want the almighty damage. Wait, Black Viper, what the fuck is this? Deals massive almighty damage to one to one? Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, you don't want that crap. Morning Star, where you been all my life? Wow. Okay, if you could get Morning Star, you are God. Wait, that's not tied to a certain card? Really? Well, I guess it's maybe that special, I guess. Okay, so if you could get, like, Morning Star, like, that's apparently even better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna basically type the name of the skill. That's what you're looking for. That's the name of the skill you're looking for. That's going to do severe almighty damage to all foes. Very destructive, very powerful, and... what was the ultimate damage to do? There was a boost for that, wasn't there? Because everyone was telling me about it, because I cannot just play this game and just suffer. No, they all want me to do easy mode. What was that boost? I remember there was a boost for that. Yeah, buff. What was the buff? Okay, power charge is the physical one, but we want the one that was going to boost almighty. Mind charge, that's right. Yes, you want mind charge. So, in ultimate god mode, so, like, the ultimate god mode, if my computer can respond... It's taking a second. This computer takes forever. Just get the fuck off my screen, seriously. What the hell is this? So yeah, you want... the name of the skill that I just typed in and Mind Charge is the two things. If you could get both those things on a single persona, you are God. Basically. You are God if you could get those two. Basically, so like, if you hit them with the nuke, you could do a lot of damage to all foes. Or, if you want to become God, you basically hit Mind Charge and you do double damage. Could you tell me the personas? There's so many. And then I know what I'm gonna say, and then there's what other people are gonna say, because everybody else is a fucking tryhard. I could try. Okay, so you want that one, but can I see what particular personas is on that card, please? Or is everything just gonna, like, just completely, like, shun me from that information? Okay. Oh yeah, Trumpeter I think was a good one. I remember right. Can I see Trumpeter? I believe so. Yes, yes. I do believe the Trumpeter. Trumpeter was good, but that's at 70. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, 70 is too high. So I'm assuming the one you're gonna want is in the Judgment, Temperance, Star, and World. Those are the classes, so to speak. But anyway, I don't know how this is gonna look, but let's see how I could do this. I'm just gonna be like typing out like a whole bunch of other godforsaken personas and shit. So, you know, I mean, just keep in mind, it's like vaguely try-hard information. So, like, these are the gist of the... I'm going to type out all the personas that is going to have this particular dealie. And then I think I'm seeing the name that is going to be the one that is going to have what you're going to look for. Now, to be fair, whatever you do, make sure you make personas. Because what you can do is you can also blend personas, and basically you can carry over skills. And that is very, very, very useful. Because by default, like, certain skills would not be attached to certain, like, particular classes, but if you blend them, you can save them, and in return, you basically can become more powerful. So, like, always, like, do your shit. Yeah, by the way, this is, like, a lot of data. Like, I'm still typing out shit here. I still have, like, 3 more to go on this list. We'll see how we go. And the reason why I'm doing it all single is because I don't know how it would look. But, yeah. Which one of these did I start off with? Was it you? I think it was the last one I typed in. You know what? I actually forget what persona I ran with that actually had it, to be fair. I know I had Trumpeter. Trumpeter I know was 1. But you're not going to unlock him until, like, you're at freaking 80. Okay, that's Persona 5. We don't want Persona 5. We want to stick to Persona 3. Wait, Persona 3. Why am I talking 3? I mean 4. I'm an idiot. Okay. I thought it was this guy. Because, like, I'm seeing, like, a photo of, like, the skill. I'm seeing a photo of, like, the class, so to speak. So I'm looking at it. It don't look familiar. And I thought I did know. But yeah, all of those are basically like the god tier ones. I know for a fact I have the Trumpeter. I'm trying to look at the names and see if any of them come to me. For some reason, I think I had this dude. Oh, wait, are they using the photo from P5? Well, no wonder you're fucking me up. If you're using a photo from Persona 5, well, of course that ain't gonna help me. Dick. Whatever. Okay. Well, no fucking wonder. Hey, yeah, this guy don't look familiar. Yeah, because they're using possibly a newer, updated photo that I'm not used to seeing. But Trumpeter looks more or less the same. And that guy, I does look familiar, so... I actually have to, like, look up my goddamn video and see what all I was using. I should have saved that, but I didn't because I'm idiot. Let me go back to my Persona 4 video. Hopefully that could help jog some memories. Which is probably what I should have did to begin with, instead of just dumping, like, OP freaking Personas. Because that's basically what I just did. I just dumped, like, OP Personas. And, like, go, search. Look at them! But I do know I did have Trumpeter. That I can say without a doubt for sure. I did have that guy. And if that's the same one I'm thinking of, I think everyone was telling me he's OP as fuck. So, I mean, apparently he's high on that class. There's still probably those that are a little bit better, but I couldn't enjoy him that much because basically it was like near the end of the game, so it was like, whatever. Anyway, now I gotta re-find where that goddamn video is. Hey, I found it first try. Okay, so... Okay, let's see what we have here. What skills in... By the way, I'm looking at the Risei dungeon. I'm gonna see what kind of type of skills I was using. And I think I know what happened here, too, is... Basically, I was, like, going on for, like, 10 hours, and I was like, hey, restart the stream, and yada yada yada. So, give me a second, I'll see what kind of type of classes I had in particular. Okay. I need to see a strike. Apparently, I'm using items right here. Come on. Sorry, is this going to take a second? I should probably put this game in just chat. What? Wrong screen. There we go. Okay. Now, to be fair, the class... To be fair, the persona that I was using in the Risei dungeon, I will say for sure it's probably not going to be the same that you're going to have by default. 100%. Because I was constantly, like, blending personas together. And basically, I was putting the nuke on, like, everything. I was even giving the nuke to, like, even the weak classes as well. So, like, basically, by the end of the game, like, all of them just freaking had, like, just basically the most dope-ass skill ever on all. Okay. And I dropped the nuke, but I need to switch to classes. I know at some point I switched, don't I? Oh, apparently I had the mid-tier. I was only able to do a single damage. Mid-tier damage to a single foe. Which, I mean, for that fight, it was kind of, yeah, what it is. Okay, I can't... I'm not... Oh, there we go. Okay. And that is me. Okay, switching personas. Yeah! What is... Crap. I have, like, Yeah, the Talty is what I was maining. That's right! Yeah, because I made him OP as fuck. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. That's the guy I was using. Right there. That was the douchebag I was using right there. I'll do it 3 times. Damn it. I think this was the persona I was using. That was the one I was maining. I'm looking at the video right now. The Talty, I think is how you pronounce that. Talty, Taltai? Talty. Also does depend on what country, because if it is pronounced in Japanese, that would be Taltier. But yeah, that was the guy I was maining in the Risei fight. And he was at a rank 45, I believe? I think he was at a rank 45. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Also had him at a rank 45. So that's what I was doing in that particular dungeon. I could say without a shadow of a doubt it was easy mode. And yeah, there you go. Anyway, what were we doing here? I think we were talking to a guy. Boxing, let's talk.
お、桐生さんじゃねえか。あんたも酔いざましかい。
ああ、まあな。
タグ、スナックの連中が妙なこと言うから、柄にもなく昔のことを思い出しちまったよ。
それはボクサーだった頃のことか。
まあな、もうみんな過去のことよ。
あんた女の子を守ったんだってな。チンピラ連中と戦って。
桐生さん、どこでその話を。まさかママから。
いや違う。さっきあんたがいたボクシングジムの会長とちょっと話してたんだ。
え？会長がこの町に？
ああ。あんたを困らせたくないと言って俺に使いだけ頼んで帰っていったかな。
なんだよそりゃ。お使い？
ジムにあんたの助けた女が訪ねてきたらしい。本当にありがとうございましたと言ってたそうだ。
そうか。
どうした？浮かない顔だな。
いや、俺には礼なんて言われる資格ないからよ。
どういうことだ？
心のどこかであれさえなきゃ今も俺はボクサーでベルトを取れてたんじゃねえか。あそこで女の子を助けたことが正解だったのか。そんな最低なことがたまに頭をよぎるんだ。必死に守った女の子が助かったことは嬉しい。だが俺の人生はなんてさ。
金子さ
ん、いつまでもボクシングのことばっか引きずって結局俺は完全に引退できてねえんだよな。勝手に助けに行って引退しただけの話なのに、その壁が思ったよりでかくて嫌になるよ。タグ、
あんたの気持ちわからないでもねえよ。
え？
俺も あの時と違う行動をとっていたらなんて考えて悩んだりすることがあった。だな、誰かを守るために必死に戦える人間ってのはどんな壁でも乗り越えられると俺は思う。
桐生さん、
何が正解だったかなんてすぐには分からねえさ。後になってから分かることだっていくらでもあるんだ。
これは
会長さんから渡すように頼まれたんだよ。その女の子な、襲われそうになってた時お腹に子供がいたらしいんだ。あんたが助けたのは2人だったってことさ。
あの子、そうだったのか。
それでもまだ正解が分からねえって思うか。
そうか、よかった、よかったな。
あんたは無意味にボクシングを失ってなんかね。大切なもんを守れたんだ。十分誇っていいと思うぜ。
ありがとうな、桐生さん。引退して初めて過去の自分と向き合えた気がするよ。いつまでもくすぶってねえで新しい一歩を踏み出さねえとかっこ悪いよな。
もう大丈夫のようだな。
ああ、しかしこれはいい写真だな。
Yeah, I think I had the Megiddo. It should be mid almighty to a single foe. To a single hit. Can I get it by fusing stone level 2? Basically, if there's a persona that has it, you can fuse. You just have to make sure that they have the almighty damage on it. That's all you gotta do. Because like I said, I was practically giving like almighty damage to like every persona I had. So that way when I went to fuse, like it already had almighty damage on it regardless of like what persona I was like going with, because they all had the almighty on it. So yeah, like basically anything with almighty damage, I was just like bam, 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 bam. I was wanting that on everything. So yeah, it really does depend on what persona, because you can save the standard default persona with new fuses, if that makes any sense. So there's the default that you're going to grab from the dungeon, and then when you go to fuse it, you could save the level, and you could save the personas that you want on it. And then when you go to fuse, all those new personas are going to transfer over to whatever new persona you're going to get, if that makes any sense. So, like, for example, you know, you got a persona, you're ranking it up, you're going to get all those personas. You have the option to grab any of those personas, and basically when you go to fuse, I would grab whatever has almighty damage and I'll fuse it to whatever persona, and just, that's how I did it. So, basically, I was like, I made sure, like, every persona just had it, just because. So, yeah, I was doing a lot of that. So, like, you gotta go to the dark... What is it? The dark room? The Velvet Room. That's right. Yeah, the Velvet Room. So you got to go to the Velvet Room and you do all your, where you fuse everything and all that stuff. You can save the persona to have specific skills, and by default, all those, the rank and whatever skills is on it is going to transfer over. So, if that makes sense. Now, to be fair, I should point out that most likely with like the weaker personas probably didn't have the Almighty, but I still tried if I could. And basically once I unlocked Almighty, that was like the first thing I just grabbed every single freaking time. So, yeah, I just went Almighty on everything. That's basically what I did. And because I was grinding for hours and hours and hours in every dungeon, like, I was able to pick up all of this, like, early game. So, like, the second I got Almighty, it was like, bam, we're going with it, dude. Putting on everything. Barbecue sauce and all that barbecue sauce got to taste good by the end of the day. So, yeah, that's just kind of how I did it. So, yeah, I was OP, as they call it. Yeah, I spent days, hours, maybe even, like, almost a week just, like, grinding in dungeons. And I swear, I was waking up, starting my day, and it's like, we're just doing a dungeon today. I'm like eating food and shit, and I don't normally eat on stream, but that was like one of the few times to where it was like, I think I have to eat a little bit, you know. So like, I'll always try to eat like a little bit before the stream, a little bit after, but I think I was doing a little bit of like, even during the stream, just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna get some food here, because reasons. I love this game. So yeah, Persona was just freaking awesome all around. And because, you know, I had basically a group of people that really know the game and really know what they're talking about, I was able to get through it pretty easy because of my rank and everything else. So, yeah. And they were always telling me, make sure you put that mind charge on. Make sure you put that mind... I didn't even feel like I even needed it, dude. Like, that's how OP I felt. There was... But to be fair, I was playing on, like, easy or normal or something, but it felt like super easy to me. It really felt like super easy. Hey, Slam Jacobson. Welcome. What chapter are you on? What chapter? We are... Chapter 11. And basically, I'm just doing side content. I believe we have to go back to the bar, because we spoke to a guy. You are ahead of me now. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to be ahead for a little bit. Because I haven't really been doing any of the side content in 6, so... kind of feel like I need to do it a little. So, I'm kind of... Basically, right now, I do have the option, if I wanted to, I could rank up at least one guy at the ball field, if I want to, but, yeah. I had to take 5 days off of streaming because I was working a lot. Because of a tropical storm. Those tropical storms, they could really open up your time. For sure. Alright, so we gotta go back in here and... Also, real talk though, I really do hope that you didn't have any major damage with the tropical storm. Sorry I made like... Sorry that came off like a little down tone, because like... tropical storms, depending on where you live, could be really terrible. Because you got stuff flying at you, and that's never good. Also, we should actually probably do some karaoke. So yeah, so sorry I kind of downplayed that. Ooh, a power outage overnight. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. went back on as I woke up. Kind of the perfect timing. I do remember there was a time or two, like, years ago, to where, like, I had that exact same thing happen, to where, like, you almost don't even know that there was a power outage. And it's like, you fell asleep, you woke up. I forget what it was, but I remember there was something that was blinking, and that's how I knew, oh crap, there was a power outage last night. So I streamed for 9 hours. Best way to go. By the way, we're gonna do a karaoke song here. I'll be back with your comments. But first, karaoke. Oh, crap. I don't think I picked that one, did I? I'll play it next time. By the way, I'm just picking randomly. Also, I should mute my mic. I'm the worst. I always try my best to not talk over cutscenes. Being silent is hard when there's a mic in front of me. Oh, so I guess we're fully ranked up on... What's her name? Mama. Okay, so we'll do like a butterfly. Why not? Sure. I think I just now realized that he basically just talks over the entire song. Usually it's like a phrase or two, but that was like one of the rare times to where it's like he's practically singing along the entire way. I feel like Liv doesn't press buttons based off the rhythm. He just presses them when the line comes over the button. White boy got no rhythm. Not sure if you noticed. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't need to do any more games.
Mama.
I was never really good with rhythm games. I'm not mentally sound in that nature of rhythm.
Hey, すごいわね。
That's how I do it, but I get like 98 usually. And once again, I forgot that... Well, I guess we have to, like, complete everybody else's, I guess.
金子さん。
おう、桐生さん。
よう、金子さん。なんか、すっきりした顔してるな。
へへ、そうか？まあ、俺もいつまでも立ち止まってちゃいられねえしな。もっと自分に素直に生きようと思ったんだよ。
そうか。
それでよ、桐生さん。小耳に挟んだんだが、チーム作ってギャングたちと戦ってるらしいじゃねえか。
ああ、まあな。
そのチームに俺も入れてもらえないか。この拳で何かを守れるなら俺はまた戦いたいんだ。
金子さん。俺たちの戦いはボクシングとは違うルール無用の喧嘩だぜ。傷つくこともあるだろうが大丈夫か？
ああ、覚悟の上だ。
そうか。それじゃあんたの力を貸してもらうぜ。
おう、これからもよろしくな、桐生さん。
That's how I do it. Usually get nice. I suck at rhythm games until Yakuza 0 forced me to get good at it for 100%. That is actually pretty awesome to read a comment like that. Because whenever... I like to hear, like, when people have, like, passion and they would actually go to that extent. I just don't... I forget what game I tried to... I think that's the whole reason why I never 100% games, is because I remember... I want to say it was probably Siphon Filter, Omega Strain. I really wanted to 100% that, but there was just moments to where I can't. And I legitimately couldn't, because apparently that was one of the very first games ever to have like a multiplayer feature on PlayStation 2. So it was a little difficult trying to do online stuff when some of the achievements and some of the stuff that you could get is in the multiplayer, and they never reverted those changes. They were there permanently. So it kind of sucked when there was stuff to where you physically had to have somebody with you in order to even do it. And that was a pain in the ass. So I could never do those. But with that said, yeah. It was I think it was Siphon Filter Omega Strains, like one of the first games to where I wanted to 100% it, and there was this stuff I just physically can't. My PC was kind of shit, and it lags on some of the songs, so it's really helps pressing on. But that's another thing. If you are on like a potato PC, like I've been in that situation to where like the game just lags up. I've had potatoes in the past, so like I know that feeling of like it could either, depending on the game and what it is, where it lags up could either be one of the most difficult things ever, or it actually gives you a huge increase because it basically becomes like bullet time for you. Everything slows down and you can hit the timing just perfect. So, that's how it is for some people. And for those, you're lucky. Feels like I missed one. That's probably better for me when it comes to songs. After getting good enough for karaoke Yakuza 0 style, the Kiwami 2, Yakuza 6 were simple. Oh, I think so. No, it's like lags on screen and keeps going in actual time. So yeah. Okay, so I think all we have left is Mama. Oh, we are now king. Jesus. Well, can we start now or?
Mama.
Shiryu さんは大体ね。
Wait, it's probably gonna trigger when we leave, right?
お疲れ様。また来てね。
また来るぜ。
また。
Just now realized that it always triggers when you leave. Alright, let's get out here. We gotta leave the area and possibly come back. I'm gonna start to do it when I shouldn't see this. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, for anyone that's still playing Yakuza 6, by all means, dip if you have to. Don't feel like you have to stay here or anything like that, because the game is going to be way more better when you're able to see it by yourself. I would recommend it that way, anyway. But some people are probably like hit and miss when it comes to side content, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. What's this? You were not here before?
Hmm? なんだこれは。
レターセットの試供品です。素材にこだわった紙ですので、真心までしっかり伝えられるはずですよ。お世話になった方に感謝の手紙をなんていかがでしょう。
感謝の手紙か。
もしも気に入っていただけたら、次は文具店などでお買い求めください。
ああ。
こちらお配りしております。
I'm gonna go eat. See ya. Alright, Miner. Appreciate you stopping by. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna go on for too long anyway. There's a good chance we'll probably finish out the bar. And I think I might do a little bit of... might go fishing with the spear. Feeling pretty good. For that it is. Might do a couple of games with the spear.
誰もいないな。ママは買い出しにでも行ったのか？不用心な店だ、タグ。しかし、ここの連中とは知り合って長くはないが、なんだかいろいろあった気がするぜ。スナックで知らねえ奴らと酒飲んで笑って悩みを聞いて考えてみたら今までにあまりない経験だったな。新しい出会いの場をくれたこの店には感謝をしねえといけないな。感謝か。そういえばさっきレターセットをもらったな。真心が伝わりやすいとかなんとか。手紙は得意じゃねえが せっかくもらったしな。ママに感謝の手紙を書いてみるか。背景。いきなりの手紙で驚かせてしまったか。言葉だけじゃうまく伝わらねえこともあるかと思って、今回はあえてペンを取ってみた。俺はこの店に来て随分と楽しい時間を過ごさせてもらっている。外から来た俺を受け入れて酒や歌で癒してくれる大切な場所だ。ついフラッと寄っては長居しちまう。この店がそういう場所なのはきっとあんたがいたからこそなんだろうな。初めてあんたに酒をついでもらった時のことは今でもよく覚えている。何かあるとこの店であんたと一緒に酒を飲みたいって思うんだ。いつもそばにいてくれる存在の大きさってやつを改めて知ったぜ。ありがとうな。これからもこのまま変わらないでいてくれよ。もしよければ今までの礼に食事でもおごらせてくれ。フェリー乗り場で待ってる。それじゃケーク。よし、書けたな。さて問題はこの手紙をどうやって渡すかだが、直接渡したんじゃ味気ないよな。店のどこかに手紙を隠してママに見つけてもらう方がいいな。きっと帰ってきたら掃除でもするだろうからすぐに見つけるだろう。さて隠し場所を探すとするか。
Oh wow, so we actually have to find a spot for... I would think behind the bar, right?
Counter に置けば誰だって気づくだろうな。ここに手紙を置いておこうか。いや、もう少し。
Okay, so I'm guessing the game tells us.
カウンターに置けば誰だって気づくだろうな。ここに手紙を置いておこうか。
Okay, I'm sure anyone could find it here, so let's go somewhere else.
いや、もう。
Try here?
電気ポットか。客でこれを使ってる人は見たことがないな。ここに手紙を置いておこうか。
Let's look at the other ones before... I think this is a good place to put it. Okay, so we could go dartboard, really?
店でひときわ目を引くのはこのダーツマシンだよな。これならすぐに気づいてくれるか。ここに手紙を忍ばせようか。いや。
Oh no.
野球のポスターか。結構派手で目がいくし、裏にそっと忍ばせるってのもありかもな。ここに手紙を忍ばせようか。
Hard.
最新のカラオケマシンだし、きっとママは真っ先に手入れをするから手紙に気づきやすいはず。ここに手紙を忍ばせようか。いや、みんなでよく使うテーブルか。ここならすぐに気づいてもらえそうだが、ここに手紙を置いておこうか。
I think I'm gonna go with the coffee maker. At least I think that's what that is, right?
電気ポットか。客でこれを使ってる人は見たことがないな。ここに手紙を置いておこうか。
Electric coffee pot, sure.
よし、ここにしよう。さて、手紙にフェリー乗り場へ来るように書いておいたが、まだ時間があるな。少しぶらついて時間を潰すか。
Kill some time walking over. Yeah, she's just gonna be there waiting for us, so let's just head over. Yeah, we could get into this one fight up here. And since we're heading to the docks, if it... depending on where this thing ends... like... depending on where this thing ends, it might, I don't know if we gotta go back to the dock. Oh, you know what? I should probably have... I should probably have looked at my cheat sheet, because I have it right here. I forgot about that. So, coffee maker. Or electric coffee pot, which I guess is the same thing. Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter where you... Okay, so they actually do say electric coffee pot. That's actually where I went with. So, we good. Okay, the thing actually does say we need to kill some time, so... Okay. I wonder if we could do some of the spearfishing? Probably do that. Okay, that's one guy down. Oh, I guess that guy was attacking from behind. He just got hit in the process. I wonder if we get like a text or something. Oh, you know what? I think I do need to get some heals. So that is one thing we can do. We could also probably do a little bit of clan creator. Get a little bit of money in our pocket. Why not, you know? Okay, so we're maxed up there. We get a little bit more there.
初乗り料金640円になりますけ。どちらへ行かれますかの？ああ、かしこま。それでは出発しますけ。
Oh wait, that doesn't have a taxi next to it, does it? Nah, Han, you don't need to worry about it. Today I'm doing a short stream anyway. I was just incredibly busy, so I'll do another stream tomorrow morning, hopefully. I'm gonna try and do it at 8 if things go well. But yeah. I was just incredibly busy today, so I finally was able to free up some time, so here I am. I was supposed to do the stream earlier today, but things happened. There we go. So right now I'm just kind of messing around so that way we can get a sub-story here. It says we just gotta do whatever. Okay. And let's go for the big moon. We got 25 people on the field, so yeah, this should be easy wins here. Oh, just back to back, and everyone down. Awesome. Didn't lose a single guy. Didn't make it to 30 people on the field though. Crap. Okay, so hopefully after this, everything's good. Get a little bit of money in our wait. Events. Okay, I didn't do this one. Let's do this one. I can do this real fast. It's gonna be easy. Oh, it's a level 3. We are gonna just demolish and destroy. Out of my way! That was a bad idea. I go with a lot of range guys. Oh, their boss is already down. Perfect. 16 people. Couldn't even get to 20. Easy. Super easy. Okay, now let me take a look at the map. See if we're good. Still? Unless the person's there, but we just have to walk over? Oh, is that a sub-story? Oh god, they got a gun. Damn it! The man's with the gun. You need to stop. Right? Oh god. Well, this ain't gonna end too well. Nope, not today. Oh, I think because I'm on stairs, it didn't connect. Here you look at him, please. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it's just difficult for me to look at people. I don't know why. It's moments like that, I feel like the controls are just a tad bit clunky a little bit. Not extreme, but sometimes I just want to look forward at people and do my thing. Okay, let's get some food here so that way we can have full health. Sure, let's get into another fight. Why not? Damn it! No, Kiryu. Yes, Kiryu. This guy's just moving at the very last second. Damn it. I want to hit the big move on him. But I can't. By the way, are we good on heals? There is a weak heal, but I forget where you get those. Could check the other place. But for the most part, we're kind of good on heals, so I'm not too worried about it. Wait. Is that the baseball guys? What are they doing over here? Oh, God. Okay. Baseball, what's going on here?
お前は金見沢ゴージャスの金見沢か。
いかにも探していましたよ、桐生さん。
探していた？何か用か？また野球をするって話か？
いえ、今日は野球とは別の話です。桐生さん、前に我々に勝った時に言いましたよね。勝利のために大事なのは絆だと。
まあそんなことを言った気もするな。
その絆というものを私も学ぼうと思いましてね。あなたのチームに入ろうと思ったんです。
チーム？瀬戸内ウォリアーズか？
いいえ、実はあなたが桐生会という組織を束ねていると聞きましてね。そこに入れていただければと思いまして。
桐生会に？だがいいのか？桐生会の戦いは野球じゃない。
構いません。むしろ好都合です。あなたのもとで絆というものがどういうものかじっくり学んで野球に生かしたいんでね。嫌と言われても入りますからね。よろしくお願いしますよ、桐生さん。
ああ、まあよろしく頼む。
Please tell me that there's a guy that's on the clan that's going to join the baseball team. Because that would be hilarious. I kind of want to save after that. Not gonna lie. Okay, so there should be somebody at the docks waiting for me. Apparently the ferry, wherever that is. Then again, I don't know if I'm gonna get like a notification or something. Damn it, I was gonna kick him. He went down too fast, boy. By the way, I need to go over here and get some food. Food? My goodness. Please give me stuff with tech in it, and can you please shut up so that way you can give me more food? Why is this man still talking? He's not doing the food thing. Let's take a look at some of our skills, because I think... Ooh, yes. I definitely like the quick step, so I'm definitely getting that. Oh. Ah, not that important. Okay, still need to get that tech up. Other than that, we're kind of good. So, I'm happy. I just now realized, I wonder if the... location might actually be... by taxi. Okay. I'm guessing this is the area that we have to be, right? Oh, that's still here?
そういえばそろそろママとの待ち合わせの時間だな。
Okay, so they say that we're ready, so let's probably give it a good save here. And if we do this, we are complete with the bar and all that stuff. So, muting my mic, see what happens.
Mata しちまったか?
大丈夫。私も今来たところよ。
そうか、すまなかったな。わざわざ呼び出しちまって。
もうびっくりしたわよ。ポットでお茶入れようとしたら手紙があるんだもん。
あそこならきっとママしか使わねえし、手紙を置くにはちょうどいいと思ってな。
だったらポストに入れてくれればよかったのに、ちゃんといつも確認してるんだから。
ああ、ポストか。その考えはなかったぜ。
まったくどこか抜けてるんだから、桐生さんは。でもちょっと嬉しかったな。お店始めて感謝の手紙なんて初めてもらったから。
そうなのか？
そうなのよ。他のお客さんももっと桐生さんみたいに気持ちを伝えてくれてもいいのにね。
まあママはガードがめちゃくちゃ硬いって畠山さんが言ってたしな。
別にそんなつもりはないんだけどな。でもやっぱりどこか比べちゃってるのかしら。
なんだ、昔の男か。
やだ、そんなんじゃないったら。お父さんとね。
ママの父親と。
ええ、父は漁師だったの。誰とでも仲良くなれて、たくましくて優しくて最高のお父さんだったな。
だった？
漁に出てる時に行方不明になっちゃって、それっきりなのよ。ずいぶん前の話だけどね。お父さんスナックが好きだったから、港町でお酒出してたらふらっと戻ってこないかななんて思ったりして。実はそれで始めたお店なのよね、うちのスナック。
そうだったのか。
父は帰ってこないけど、代わりにたくさんの人たちと飲んで笑って今は楽しいの。桐生さんたちのおかげね。
そうか。こっちこそいつもうまい酒飲ませてもらってるぜ。店続けていりゃいつか親父さんも帰ってくるかもしれん。閉店とかしないでくれよ。
そうね。じゃあ売り上げも伸ばしていかないと。これからもじゃんじゃん注文してよ、桐生さん。
相変わらずちゃっかりしてんな。
船が戻ってきたみたいね。私この汽笛の音好きなんだ。帰ってきたなーって感じがしてさ。ねえ桐生さん、男は船、女は港って言葉聞いたことある？
なんだそりゃ。
男は波の向こうへ働きに出て、女は男が安心して帰れる場所を守ってあげる。そういう意味らしいわ。
ほう、なるほどな。安心して帰れる港があるから男は頑張れるってわけか。
まあ諸説あるらしいけどね。私はそう思ってるの。なんか信頼し合ってるみたいで素敵じゃない？
そうだな。帰る場所があるってのは本当に心強い。そんな港がある男は幸せ者だと思うぜ。
港がある男は幸せか。そういえばまだ桐生さんに言ってなかったわよね、私の名前。
ああ、ずっとママって呼んでたが、そういえば聞いたことなかったな。
私ね、港って名前なの。
そうなのか。港ママだったんだな。よくあったいい名前だ。
本当？ありがとう。いつか私も素敵な船に出会えるかしら。
あんたならきっと出会えるさ。とびっきりの船でも行けそうだ。
そうかな。実はもう出会ってるかもね。
何か言ったか？
なんでもない。そろそろお店戻りましょうか。開けっぱなしだった。
ああ、みんなもう酒盛りしてるかもしれねえな。
そうね。じゃあ行きましょう。
そういえば年もまだ聞いてなかったな。
それは内緒。
Never ask a woman her name.
来た来た。遅いよ二人とも。
age. I'm an idiot.
まったく待ちくたびれたぜ。
というか私がいないのにお店でくつろいでるってどういうことよ。
まあまあ細けいことは気にすんなって。せっかくみんな集まったんだ。
それでさ、ちょっとみんなと話してたんだけど。桐生さん、そこに座ってもいいんじゃないかなって。
桐生さんには世話にもなったし、最近店に来たとは思えないくらい馴染んでるし。
俺も賛成だ。桐生さんなら文句はねえよ。
金子さん、みんな。
そうね。じゃあ今日はソファーで桐生さんを囲んでみんなで飲みましょうか。
お、すっげえ桐生さん、ついにあのママに認められたよ。
早く来なよ桐生さん。
ああ、
桐生さんもすっかりこの店に馴染んだよな。
ほんと最初からいたみたいにしっくりきてるよね。
よく言うよ。最初そっけなくしてたくせに。
そんなことねえよなあ、桐生さん。
どうだったかな。
人には優しくしておくくらいがちょうどいいのよ。
確かにな。
そうっすよ。後から後悔したって遅いんすから。
お前に言われるとなんか腹立つな。
とはいえ人見知りってのはもう性格みたいなもんだからな。
20歳過ぎてから性格変えるのは難しいって言いますよね。
そうなのか。
20歳がターニングポイントなのか。
でもまあ、 俺も新顔を受け入れられるくらいにはならねえとな。
おう。
あら、首相な心がけじゃないの、金子さん。
槍でも降ってくるんじゃないですか？
ん？
その代わりお前には冷たくするわ。
なんでですか？
でもまあいろんな性格の人がいた方が楽しいんじゃない？
ああ。10人十色ってやつだな。
良くも悪くも個性的なやつが多い方が面白いよな。
そうかもね。
性格もだけど、確かに20歳過ぎたら夢とか考えなくなりましたね。
そうなのか。
そりゃあ現実が見えてきたからじゃないの？
俺はまだ歌って踊れる大工になる野望を忘れちゃいねえぜ。いつか年末の歌番組にだって出るんだ。
おう。
そういえば源さん、大工だったわね。その野望は初めて聞いたけど。
野望にも性格が現れますな。
ゲンさんのは無謀にも聞こえる。
ママは野望とか持ってないの？
どうなんだ？
野望ね。
いずれはスナック2号店とか3号店出して尾道を席巻しちゃうとか。
東京のカムロ町とかいう繁華街にバーンと進出したりとかどうよ？
東京か。考えたこともなかったわ。
そうなのか。
ママが出世して超有名人とかになったらちょっとやだな。
わかる。俺もちょっと嫌だ。
どうして？
あれっすよ。目をつけてたバンドが売れるとなんか寂しい的なやつ？
わかるぜ。
私はバンドと同じなの？
みんながファンだっていう点では近いかもな。
あら、嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃないの。
そこを含めて俺が言おうと思ったのに。
嘘つけ。
やっぱママが全国区になったらダメだよ。東京進出もなしなし。
俺たちからママが離れてくーってなるからな。
そうだな。
何勝手に言ってんだか。私は港町で細々とやってるのが性に合ってるから大丈夫よ。でも私が離れたら他のお店に乗り換えちゃうんじゃないの？
そんなことねえよ。
俺たちはママの店一筋に決まってんだろ。
本当に？じゃあここで営業していこう。その代わりみんなちゃんとうちに寄ってよね。
あ
あ。分かってるって。
任せてよ。
それにここはなんか落ち着くんだよな。帰ってきたって感じで。
わかるぜ。
帰ってきたって畠山さん家庭持ちだろ？
僕は2つのホームを持ってるの。
おう。
それ娘さんの前で同じこと言えます？
それは
だがホームってのはいい線いってるかもな。
このメンバーでお酒飲んでるとなんか安心するんすよね。
そうだな。
いつものメンバーって案外大事なのかもしれねえな。
今までそんなこと考えたこともなかったけどね。
新しい風が吹いたからかもしれないわね。
新しい風？
そりゃ桐生さんだよ。
何？
確かに桐生さんには波も聞いてもらったしな。
懐の深い男だよ、あんたは。
桐生さんはみんなのいい刺激になったみたいね。
今後とも頼むぜ、ルーキー。
ルーキーどころの貫禄じゃないっすけどね。
みんなこれからもうまい酒飲もうな。
じゃあ乾杯といきましょうか。
乾杯。
乾杯。
少し酔っちまったみたいだな。
あら、そう？
楽しいと酒が進みますからね。
じゃあみんなまた来るぜ。
桐生さん、また来てね。
待ってるよ。
おう。
Okay, so I do believe that is it. According to what I see, that is all for that particular bar. So I am going to be doing some stuff. I'm sadly gonna be ending the stream here. So if you were here at the start, I basically kind of said that I am kind of done for today because I want to keep this stream short. Tomorrow will be the bigger stream, hopefully. But basically, I'm gonna end it for today. I'm basically gonna head over to the ball field. Perhaps between now and the stream tomorrow, I'll go ahead and have all my teammates on the ball field all leveled up, even though that is kind of pointless because I'm kind of done with that. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to the ball field and basically just level up my guys and all that stuff. Yep, so right now I'm just heading over to a taxi. Kind of taking the long route. I should have went south, but I'm going over to the one over here. Yeah, so I'm going to be ending the stream, basically. We'll go ahead and throw up this, because we're basically ending now. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to try and shoot for 8 like how I did today, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm basically gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Probably see if I can watch AEW Dynamite. Really want to do that if I can, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, and normally I do a whole bunch of stuff and, like, do whatever, but, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Sorry. It's the way it is. But yeah. Stream tomorrow. I'll go ahead and type it out. Done with the short stream today. Hopefully tomorrow morning 6. And I'll probably, like, tweet about this, and I'll let everyone know. One for Han, just in case if he's lurking on me. But yeah, tomorrow, there he is. Bye, Han. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Sorry, but, yeah, I was kind of busy today, so I kind of had to do a late stream. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I see you there. And, so yeah, it's going to be it for today. But hopefully tomorrow morning I will be able to do the stream that I wanted to do this morning, but reasons But there you go. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Would continue on, but I want to get some sleep. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. All right, guys. I think that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Born to lose, live to win. More Yakuza. We'll probably do main story. I think we'll do main. Yeah. I think we'll do the main story tomorrow. Although I might be at the ball field. Just a heads up on that. But yeah. I think tomorrow morning we'll go ahead and do some Yakuza. Alright, guys. Matane.